right, everyone's here. Y'all ready to rock this joint?
Mm-hmm. You know me, Meg. I'm always ready.
Except when you ain't.
Harsh, Meg. That was one time.
One time? What happened?
I'll tell you when you're older.
Less talk. Gun heavy. Need to unload bullets into something and make lighter.
Gale's right. Let's get a move on. Just give Lou the word when you're good to go, 7-6.
Ian's ready or what? You got it. Stand back. Don't want no one standing in the blast zone.
You three go on ahead and security. Gale, you're responsible for keeping Rara safe.
Rara always safe with Gale.
You got it, boss lady. Now let's go.
7-6. Can I talk to you real quick? I gotta stay here and guard your butts till I'm confident we're in the clear, but I got an important request for you. With Johnny asking for such a big... You let me know if he... No, I don't want you to do a damn thing. Just watch and tell me. He's still a valuable... Thanks. You good other... Okay, get to it, 7-6.
Door's shut tight. See if you can open it remotely. Maybe there's a terminal somewhere. And we'll guard it in case anything's...
Gale's ready to destroy more robots.
Gale's the best at destroying robos. Johnny, you're okay at it, I guess.
Hey, I'm pretty damn good at it. I just don't have a giant minigun like Gale does.
That sound like excuses.
Okay, fine. Give me the minigun, and I'll show you.
Come on, Gale. He's starting to get mad. We should stop messing with him.
I'm not getting mad. You know what? I'm just gonna stand here and wait for the door to open.
You sure you strong enough to do that?
Yeah. Wrap it up.
so we hit a little snap. I'm good at what I do because I'm not worried about... Well, it's supposed to scan the person. I presume they'll unlock the way forward. With all having... this... Now, I've got this under control. I'm gonna give it another go, and we're gonna get out of here.
Getting bored! How long is gonna take?
Just sit tight. I've almost got this. What? That's not good.
Maybe you shouldn't mess with it.
Yeah, maybe you should shut up, kid. Because I can't think with you blabbering on like that. Just a minor inconvenience, that's all. This system's more... Thanks for the vote of confidence, but I've got to be more careful about this. I assume you're okay with that and not trying to rush me for some reason? I am. Don't you start doubting me now, Vault Dweller. Sit back and watch old Gentleman Johnny show this system who's boss. Okay, good. I bypassed the lockout timer. I'm accessing the root directory. Just gotta reroute the logic gate here. Shit.
Lost all blood. Don't think Gale can put it. Gale and Rara still stuck. Okay. Gale and Rara still... Johnny said...
He said...
Gale can't do that. Gale, Smith.
I think it's broken. Ooh, or maybe everybody's dead.
Your name not important, and you just here for gold.
Silly Gale. I don't think you're supposed to repeat exactly. Say it your way.
No distress call, but help is here. No questions. Be there soon.
Well, now I want to touch everything.
Gale, too good?
You were great, Gale. The best.
Gale not sure about bringing Rara into danger, but Gale will keep her safe.
Area clear. Hostile activity.
security triggered. Defense measures activated. All unauthorized personnel will be terminated. Thank you.
You want me to go in? Yes, I knew it! You need me to go up to the Overseer? Should I open any of the other? Okay, even though I want to try. You've been nice to me, so I'll listen.
Hostile target identified. Attention. This is now a
False alarm! Stand down, people!
Hey, Mr. Vault Person friend? I know the man, but... Yeah, I'll get back in the vent. It's shut tight. I don't think the door opens from this side. I know. I'll go get this door open too. See you on the other side. Oh, hello. There was a huge bug in the vent this time, but I stabbed it and it died. And now I'm here.
Gale think this the place. Maybe this time someone else talk to man.
I can't believe it. Someone found us. I guess miracles do happen.
Never underestimate the power of greed, Slick.
You're such a cynic, AC. They're here to rescue us.
We established you're not an official rescue team, so are you here for the gold? To help us? Or maybe it's just sheer coincidence. An opportunist? I can work with that. It's your lucky day. The only way to the gold is to restore the power so the doors will open. Once that happens, we can get back to the safe part of the vault. Normally, I'd put a bullet in you if you tried to take our gold. But there's been enough death lately, and I'm not sure I'd win that battle. So the gold is yours, if you can get us out of here. I can open the door to the reactor using emergency power, but that's it.
Now that it's safe, I take Rara back to Meg and wait with her. No need for us here.
Do we have to? I want to sneak around some more and fight more robos and find the treasure.
No, Rara, we go. Too much radiation there. You end up looking like Lou. Now, come.
No, fine. But you gotta promise to take me somewhere fun when we get back home.
Okay, Rara. We do that. Promise.
All the gold is safely stored and accounted for. 2 years of backbreaking work, schlepping those heavy bars. We had a little celebration, but then it's back to the grind. This paperwork won't pull itself out. Nobody else seems to think it's important.
Thanks for not shooting me. I know I look weird, like one of those feral ghoul monsters, but I'm normal. Aside from the new skin condition, that is. Thank God. I thought I was gonna die here. I'm Agent Chase with the Secret Service. Digger to my friends. I was on the reactor team when it malfunctioned. A lot of them ended up looking like me, except their minds have melted too. The ones that didn't change are all dead now. I was able to stabilize the reactor, but it won't come online with the radiation levels this high. You're gonna have to vent the air from the chamber. That will clear the radioactive gas and probably kill all the things in there, too. The radiation made all of them into feral ghouls. If I take any more, it might happen to me, too. Don't go near the reactor. If the radiation doesn't get you, those things will. I'd sneak around the edges if I were you. Either way, you need to get to that room that overlooks the reactor. Good luck. I'll wait here. On second thought, I'll wait on the other side of this door.
Warning. The reactor ventilation override has been activated. Please evacuate to the nearest safe zone, which are colored blue for your convenience. There are 10 seconds left until safe zones are sealed. Safe zone sealing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Doors closing.
Those feral ghouls creep me out.
Detection mode. Threat redetected. Engage.
I hope you guys can get the power. I might be Secret Service, but I'm just an engineer. I don't do guns.
Ghoul!
Wait, Mercy, it's me, Chase. I might look like them, but I'm still me inside.
Chase? Holy shit!
Stand down, Mercy. We'll hear him out. I don't think the regulations cover this situation.
It was the radiation. It changed me. It changed a lot of us. Bubba, Mac, and a bunch of others all became ghouls, but crazy and bloodthirsty. They attacked Grills and Shiny, and the ones that didn't turn. Tore them to pieces before they even knew what was happening.
What about you? How many humans did you kill?
Zip it, Mercy. I'm asking the questions here. How come you're not one of them?
I don't know. Maybe I didn't take as many reds. Maybe I'm genetically tougher. Maybe it's what I had for breakfast.
We should kill it. It's not human anymore.
What the fuck, Regs? That's Chase you're talking about.
Not anymore, it isn't. That thing could turn on us at any moment. That's enough. None of us have any experience with these ghouls, but our new friend here does.
I'm not dangerous. You've got to tell him that.
You've dealt with these ghouls before. Is that really still Chase? Can we trust him? You've dealt with these... That's good enough for me. I can't let you live with this, Chase. Sorry. Maybe someday when everyone feels safer, it can happen. Until then, you can stay in this part of the vault. There's a lot of work to be done here.
I understand. Thanks, AC. You won't regret this.
I see you have the gold. Offer them the deal. One thing at a time, Regs. First of all, thank you for the rescue. Our supplies would have run out in a few more weeks. Regs had an idea. Once we get back to the safe part of the vault, how about we trade you for that gold? We can't stop you from taking it, and we won't try. But we have some advanced military schematics that we'd be willing to trade for it. We've been listening to the radio. It seems things are getting better up there. If we're gonna get things back to normal, the people will need a currency everyone agrees on. That's where we come in. We'll use all this gold to back that currency, and we'll guarantee its value. It'll be a while before we're ready to start printing money. But in the meantime, we need to gather as much gold as possible. Suit yourself. If you change your mind later, we'll be here. Here's an elevator key. You shouldn't have to traipse through this mess to get to us. Good luck out there. Hopefully we'll see you again soon.
I can't wait to get out of here. Just thinking about what could have happened to my daughter tied my stomach in knots.
What are you looking at?
I can't wait to get out of here. Just thinking about what could have happened to my daughter tied my stomach in knots.
Power's on. We can go home now. Magnificent, isn't it? All that precious gold just waiting to become currency in the new world. That can't happen until we iron out a few things.
I know y'all weren't gonna start this party without me. Ain't that right, 7-6?
Who are you?
Name's Meg. I run the crater. And this is my crew. Wait, hold up. Where the hell is Johnny? Damn. I can't say that's surprising. I don't think there's a more appropriate way for that man to have bit the dust. Doesn't make the news any easier to bear. It's a real shame. Let that be a lesson, though. Having a big head can get you killed.
Sorry to interrupt, whatever this is. But your agent over there has the gold in their possession. You two are gonna have to work out that mess on your own.
We had ourselves an agreement, 7-6. I expect you to honor it. Thanks, 7-6. I'll have to ask Johnny later why you're being so generous to him. All right. Time to haul the gold back to Crater and put it somewhere safe.
Don't mind those. People skills aren't their strong suit.
I've only got a minute. Make it quick.
Mom says I can be calibrated 44 with comfort grip and a short scope.
Hey, 7-6. You really pulled it off. See, I knew I just had to have a little faith in you. Gold used to mean everything. Placing my bet said it still does to some people. The world ran on gold. Gold comes respect, and with respect comes power. We can use it to influence a lot of people out there. Worst case, we can trade for some high-tech weapons and finally stop using homemade crap that breaks all the time. One way or another, we're gonna rule the wasteland. I should be happier about it all, but I can't stop thinking about Johnny. Somehow I always knew that his own ego would be his downfall. I didn't think it'd go down like that. Probably should have been more careful not to feed it. Maybe he'd still be around, I don't know. At least we can all learn from it. Don't let your head get too big for your own good. Now, we take the gold back to Crater and stash it away somewhere safe until we find a use for it. The rest of the plan's the same as it was. Grow our settlements, assert our dominance in the wasteland, and kill anyone who threatens us. The goal's just a means to that end. One that's gonna make our lives a whole hell of a lot easier. Hey now, don't you be a stranger around Crater, yeah? I'm sure your particular set of skills could come in handy. You never know when our interests will align like this again. Speaking of, I never did ask you what your interest in the gold was all about. You want a dish? That's a good one. The America I knew was never worth fighting for, if you ask me. I'm glad the establishment got all blown to hell. But hey, you're giving me an idea now. Maybe we beat your friend to it and establish our own currency first. Then everyone will have to bow to us. That'd be something, wouldn't it? Well, I'm sure I'll be seeing y'all around. Good luck with everything, 7-6. 37-6. It really pulled...
Cole? I mean, Agent Carter. He's the only one that will play with me. He's nice.
It's our job to take a bullet for this country's leaders. I've only got a minute. Gold Vault operations. We keep tabs on all the gold from here. We have total security. Cameras, triple-coated doors, hack-proof one. I know what you're thinking. Don't even try it. Agent in charge. That's why they call me AC. I direct this whole operation. It's my job to try and establish a new gold-backed currency. We'll bring civilization back to this corner of the country. You mean Cole Carver? Because he's a smooth talker. I've never been one for community relations, but he's got a real knack for it. Just as well. I'd rather not deal with the rabble anyway. No offense. Good. Anytime you find some gold, just bring it to us. Regs will be your point man. He's got a list of equipment to trade for your gold. Not just guns, either. Why do we call the same stuff? Mess with it.
What are you looking at? And I can back it up. Waste of space. My mom taught me how to shoot when I was 4 years old. I once punched Slick in the nuts just for laughing at me. I could handle you with one hand while I brush my toy pony with the other. Yes, she is. She's the toughest, meanest fighter you'll ever meet. You bet. I helped my mom keep the peace. Shot 3 wastelanders just like you last week. They talk too much. Just like you.
Agents live by rules. Cole seems to have forgotten that. We don't call him Slick for nothing. If you don't have the gold bullion, I can't requisition any equipment for you. I do now. Thanks to you, we had to give up our exclusive on it. We'll get it back 1 bar at a time, though. Trading it for equipment is good incentive. Nice try. That's classified. You ask me that again, and I'll make you fill your requisition forms out in triplicate. Without a pen. Nice try. You ask me that. He's the agent in charge. Gotta have a strict chain of command, or this place will fall apart. His emergency field promotion papers were filled out and filed according to Secret Service regulations. All perfectly proper. Every little bit of gold we put in the vault helps.
Don't mind. Yeah? If necessary. But we do have quarters elsewhere in the vault. Gotta have somewhere to hang our guns at night. They're off limits to civilians, though. Security. I'm the muscle. I do whatever it takes to keep visitors like you in line. I was a 3-time marksman champion, and held the course record for simulation kills and hostage drills. Never got to actually use in the field before the bombs dropped. Watch it. They call her PETA, which stands for... Never mind. She's got attitude. She'll go far in this new world. If I can keep her alive long enough. Try not to push her buttons, though. I had to take away her bullets because she tried to shoot a bot that pissed her off. If you're bored, go see Dirk. He's the AC. Agent in charge.
It's a great look of you. Thanks for pulling our fat out of the fire in the vault. That's classified. Let's just say all of it. I'm a liaison, working with people. The others aren't so good with that. You know, all serious. Shoot first, arrest later. That's why I do most of the talking. Keeps everything from blowing up in our faces. His full name is Reginald Stone, but we all call him Regs. He was never field agent material, like Mercy and me. But he's a great requisitions guy. Just mind your P's and Q's. He's totally by the books. If you ever need to talk, I'm here.
Mess with me, and my mom will fuck you up.
Maggie is a sweet girl. Even if the others think she's a pain in the ass.
Agent Stern should never have had a child. That little brat is a pain in the ass. But we just call her Peter for short. If AC reduces the paperwork anymore, I'll be out of a frickin' job. Well, but he's the agent in charge, so... Oh, my days in the field are past me. Now I get to handle requisitions. I got first-class equipment to hand out. All it takes is some gold bullion.
So many humans around. Makes head hurt.
About time this all panned out. Didn't want to take matters into my own hands.
Appalachia belongs to us. Well, if it ain't my favorite vault dweller. Still riding high from pulling off that job? Now don't be getting ahead of yourself, 7-6. Thanks to you, we now have the resources to take it easy a little bit. Focus our efforts on safety. Do a little celebrating. These people are well overdue for a morale boost. especially due to the recent losses. Losing Johnny is really gonna take a toll. Johnny Weston was one of a kind. That man could talk his way in or out of just about anything. This ain't to say he wasn't a major thorn in my side at times. The man was a real pain in the ass when it came to negotiations. I can't vouch that Johnny was truly loyal or cared about anyone but himself. But the man came through for us more times than I can count. Just jobs over time. We came to know him as a man who gets things done, and he came to know us as people who always pay up. A symbiotic relationship. Frontier or complicated, 7-6. Either get wise or get the hell out. Losing people ain't nothing new. You just feel the loss of some more than others. I'm responsible for these people, and I can't have any more of them dying or gone missing on my watch. Just gotta keep them on the right path. Heard they originated from some old biker gang, but they ain't nobody's friend. You want a group to be worried about? There's your thugs and murderers. You're damn right I do. This ain't the world it used to be, 7-6. Things change, people change. Adapt or die, you dig? But we get a few bad apples, people like Lev, and we slowly start turning into them. That's one bleak future. And if people gotta disappear so I can maintain that path, so be it. And that's why you're still among us, 7-6. We may take in all types here, but I especially love it when I see potential. And you've definitely got that spark. Which is why I ain't risking you as an enemy. Can't have them fools over at Foundation get the upper hand. They spending all their time looking down their noses at us like we're the real enemy, when all we're trying to do is make a living. Short story. It's all about survival. Lots of people out there that got left behind. Just like we did back in the day. It's amazing how people's view of each other changes, once there ain't no structure left in the world. People like Lou, Gale, and Ra-Ra, no one wants to take a chance on them, so we take them in. Losing Johnny's really gonna take a toll. Losing people ain't... Just gotta keep... And that's why you... And you can't have them fools. They spending all their time Make this place a home. As I'm sure you can tell, the people I run with ain't all good apples. I gotta do what I can to keep them on the right path.
Heard old Johnny Weston met a nasty end in a heist. Serves that bastard right. I never liked how he could just come and go as he pleased.
Ah, it's you. Guess we got business to settle, huh? You made a promise. Keep it, or I can make your life real hard around here. So, stick that in your pipe and smoke it. Since I can't do it without you anyway, I guess I got no choice. You got me by the wrinkled uglies. Gonna twist to see me squirm. Are you gonna get on with what you gotta say? You're the first person I feel like I could talk to about it. I, appreciate what you're doing and that. You're right. I don't. People count on me. And I can't let them down. Maybe I won't go fear them. And even if I do, maybe Yins will be there to stop me. Sounds like a promise to me. One I expected to keep this time. But you did pull me out of this mess. And I'm glad you did. Gonna be tough to thank Yins properly. But I'll think of something. You'll see.